When it comes to managing your finances, you might think you have control over where your money goes. However, there are hidden fees that can quietly chip away at your savings over time without you even noticing. These fees are often buried in fine print, or they can be so small that they seem insignificant, but over the long term, they add up and can have a significant impact on your financial health. Let's explore some of these sneaky fees and how you can avoid them. 1. Bank fees. Many banks charge fees that are easy to overlook. Monthly maintenance fees for checking or savings accounts, for example, are common and can range from a few dollars to over $15 per month. Additionally, fees for out-of-network ATM withdrawals, overdrafts, and wire transfers can add up quickly if you're not careful. Even if your bank doesn't charge a monthly fee, it might impose other hidden charges, like fees for receiving paper statements or failing to maintain a minimum balance. How to avoid it? Look for no-fee or low-fee accounts and always maintain the minimum balance required to avoid additional charges. Set up direct deposit or choose paperless billing to keep fees to a minimum. 2. Credit card fees. Credit cards can be a convenient way to make purchases, but they often come with hidden fees that can drain your savings. Annual fees, late payment fees, foreign transaction fees, and balance transfer fees are just some of the charges that can catch you off guard. Many people also fall victim to high interest rates if they carry a balance from month to month. How to avoid it? Shop around for credit cards with no annual fees or low interest rates. Pay your balance in full each month to avoid interest charges and late payment fees. If you travel abroad, consider getting a credit card with no foreign transaction fees. 3. Subscription fees. Many subscription-based services, such as streaming platforms, software subscriptions, and even gym memberships, have recurring fees that are easy to overlook. You might sign up for a free trial, forget about it, and then find yourself paying monthly charges long after you've stopped using the service. These auto-renewals can drain your savings without you realizing it. How to avoid it? Regularly review your subscriptions and cancel those you no longer use. You can also use apps that track your subscriptions, alerting you when free trials are about to end or when subscriptions renew. 4. Late payment fees. Whether it's for utility bills, loans, or credit cards, late payment fees are a common hidden cost that can quickly eat into your savings. Missing a payment by even a day can result in hefty fines, as well as damage to your credit score, which can affect your financial future. How to avoid it? Set up automatic payments for bills or mark them on your calendar to ensure you never miss a due date. Consider scheduling payments a few days before the due date to avoid any late charges. 5. Insurance fees. Insurance companies often have hidden fees that increase the cost of your policy. These might include administrative fees, policy cancellation fees, or fees for adding extra coverage. Even if you're paying for what seems like an affordable policy, small fees can add up over time. How to avoid it? Review your policy regularly and shop around for better deals. Make sure to ask about hidden fees upfront when purchasing insurance, and always be aware of any additional costs that might arise. 6. Investment management fees. If you're investing in mutual funds, ETFs, or retirement accounts, you may be paying management fees that you don't even see. These fees can be a percentage of your assets, often around 1 to 2%, and they are deducted from the returns on your investments. Over time, these fees can significantly reduce your overall investment growth. How to avoid it? Look for investment options with low expense ratios, such as index funds or ETFs. Additionally, consider robo-advisors that offer low-cost investment management services. 7. ATM fees. If you withdraw cash from an out-of-network ATM, you might be hit with a fee from both the ATM owner and your bank. These fees can range from $2 to $5 per transaction, which might not seem like much, but they can add up quickly if you make frequent withdrawals. How to avoid it? Try to use ATMs that are in-network for your bank or credit union. Some financial institutions also reimburse ATM fees, so look for those options to avoid extra charges. 8. Prepayment fees. Some lenders charge a fee if you pay off your loan early. This is known as a prepayment penalty. Although this may not apply to all loans, such as mortgages or personal loans, it can be a hidden cost that prevents you from saving on interest by paying off your debt early. How to avoid it? Before taking out a loan, always check the terms for prepayment penalties. Opt for loans that don't penalize early payments if possible. 9. Foreign transaction fees. When you travel abroad or make international purchases, you might be charged a foreign transaction fee by your bank or credit card company. This fee typically ranges from 1 to 3% of the transaction amount and can add up if you make many foreign purchases. How to avoid it? Use a credit card that doesn't charge foreign transaction fees, or withdraw money from an ATM that doesn't charge extra fees for international withdrawals. 10. Hotel and resort fees. When booking a hotel room, you might encounter hidden resort fees or service charges that are tacked onto the base price of your stay. These fees can sometimes be as high as $50 per night, even though they aren't clearly advertised when you book the room. How to avoid it? Always ask about additional fees before booking a hotel, and if possible, book through a third-party website that includes all fees in the upfront price. Consider alternatives like Airbnb to avoid these charges altogether. While it's easy to overlook small fees, they can have a significant impact on your savings over time. By being aware of hidden charges, such as bank fees, subscription costs, and credit card penalties, you can take steps to minimize these drains on your finances. Regularly reviewing your financial accounts, setting up automatic payments, and shopping around for better deals can help you keep these hidden fees at bay, allowing you to protect your savings and build wealth more effectively.